Most people wait for someone to rescue them. They wait for the call, the opportunity, the savior, the break. They wait for someone to pull them out of the hole. But what if no one comes? What if the help never arrives? What if the person you're waiting for is also waiting for someone else? You must face that question now, because the sooner you do, the sooner you wake up. When you stop expecting help, something happens. A fire starts inside you. It burns quietly at first, then it grows. You realize no one owes you a rescue. No one owes you a second chance. No one owes you a path. The world will give you the minimum it can. It will offer you crumbs if you accept crumbs. It will let you rot if you choose to stay where you are. And when you see this clearly, you stop begging. You stop waiting. You stop looking over your shoulder for someone to arrive. This is when you start building your own rope, your own ladder, your own escape. The truth is, relying on others too much creates weakness. You become soft. You become slow. You become dependent. Every time you lean too much, your legs forget how to stand. Every time you ask someone else to carry the weight, your back forgets its strength. But when you force yourself forward, when you dig in with your own hands, when you take the blows without crying for help, you grow stronger than you imagined. You learn to outwork the person who had everything given to them. You learn to outlast the person who never learned patience. You learn to outthink the person who always had someone else doing the thinking. That strength is not in the body. It is in the mind. It is in the will. It is in the decision to keep moving when every cell in you screams to stop. When you start walking this way, something strange happens. You lose the fear of what if I fail, because you've already faced the worst, being alone with your struggle and survived it. The world loves to tell you about luck. They say, he got lucky. They say, she met the right person. They say, the timing was perfect. But luck is a mask. It hides the truth about effort. It hides the nights of work no one saw. It hides the times you almost quit, but DIDN, single quotes, people love the idea of a rescue because it lets them wait. And waiting is comfortable. Waiting costs nothing now, but it will cost everything later. The more you wait, the heavier your life becomes. The more you wait, the smaller your courage becomes. The more you wait, the sharper your doubts grow. At some point, you must decide. Will you keep hoping for a hand to pull you out? Or will you teach yourself to climb? Climbing will hurt. It will tear your skin. It will make your muscles ache. It will test your lungs. But each inch you pull yourself up, you will trust yourself. More each inch will make you harder to break. Each inch will make you see that you never needed as much help as you thought. Here is the truth no one tells you. Most people who make it didn't get rescued. They rescued themselves. They learned that no one is coming. They accepted it. And then they started moving. When you take ownership of your own rescue, you no longer blame. You stop blaming your parents. You stop blaming the economy. You stop blaming the boss, the partner, the system. Blame is another form of waiting. It says, I can't move until they change. It says, I can't succeed until the world is fair. But the world will never be fair, and you don't need it to be. You only need to decide that your will is bigger than your excuses. When you stop expecting help, you start making different choices. You stop wasting days. You stop buying distractions. You stop chasing the approval of people who are not even in the arena with you. Instead, you build. You work on your craft until it cuts like a blade. You work on your mind until it is hard as stone. You work on your habits until they run without your permission. This is how you unlock the relentless drive buried inside. Not by wishing, not by praying someone notices you, but by working as if no one ever will. The hunger you feel when you know no one is coming, that hunger will feed you. It will make you wake up earlier. It will make you work when others are resting. It will make you push through when others fold. People will ask you, how do you stay motivated? You won't. You will move without it, because you will have replaced motivation with discipline. And discipline does not care how you feel. When you build this way, your confidence changes. It stops being loud. It stops being showy. It becomes quiet, deep, and unshakable. You won't need to prove yourself to anyone. You will know you can take the weight. You will know you can handle the storm. You will know that even if everyone walks away, you will keep going. This is power. Not the kind they sell in books with glossy covers. Not the kind that needs applause, but the kind that lives in your bones. You will not fear losing because you already know you can rebuild. You will not fear rejection because you already know how to stand alone. You will not fear starting over because you already know you can. Start from nothing. You will see others still waiting. You will see them hoping for the right time, the right person, the right break. You will know the truth. There is no right time. There is only now, and once you understand this, you move faster. You stop looking for permission. You stop looking for perfect. You start. Every step will be your own. Every mistake will be your own. Every win will be your own. And this is the beauty of not being rescued. The victory belongs to you, completely, fully, undeniably. No one can say they gave it to you. No one can take the credit. No one can take it away. When you own your climb, you own your life. And once you own your life, no one can make you powerless again. So, stop looking at the door, waiting for a knock. Stop watching the road, waiting for someone to appear. Turn around, face the hill, and start climbing. It will be slow, it will be hard, it will be lonely, but the top is real. And when you get there, you will not thank luck. You will not thank a savior. You will thank the moment you decided to stop waiting. That decision, not talent, not timing, not fortune, will be the reason you stand at the top. Because no one is coming. And that is the best news you will ever hear. Think about the people you admire most. The ones who built from nothing. The ones who stood up when they were knocked flat. Did they wait? No, they moved. Even when it was ugly. Even when they didn't know the next step. Even when no one believed them. They learned to work with what they had. They learned to adapt when the plan collapsed. They learned to keep moving in the dark. You don't need every answer to start. You don't need approval. You don't need a guarantee. You need one thing, a decision. A decision that you will carry yourself forward no matter what. A decision that no excuse is stronger than your will. A decision that even if the world says no, you will keep going. This is where unshakable strength is born. Not in comfort, not in help, not in rescue, but in the grind of self-rescue. In the long nights no one sees. In the early mornings no one celebrates. Every day you do this, you are proving to yourself, I can do hard things. I can face the storm. I can live without the crutch. And when you prove that, you become unstoppable.